begins now on this Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Jacqueline Woodall. He is right. Storm after storm after storm. Poor Nathan out there. I don't know what is he going to do with all his time when it comes to summer. Maybe there'll be lots of thunderstorm activity. All right, let's take a look here at this impact in the states, because we could be seeing 15 to 35 centimeters, pretty widespread up through Tennessee, into Pennsylvania, into the east, and then icy conditions into Georgia. Now, keep in mind that Atlanta, Georgia, is the busiest airport in North America. So when you have flight delays, there's been thousands of cancellations already. That affects everywhere, not only just the States, but worldwide. So take a look, though, calm before the storm here in the east, Canada. Let's draw our attention to Canada. We see high pressure right now, but then we see the cloud cover build in by Thursday morning into the afternoon. That's when the bulk of the snow begins. You can see Charlottetown, Fredericton, it's all straight snow up through the Gaspé region, but then that warm front will push north, will change over to rain. So as Nathan mentioned, there's going to be some mixing and tricky forecast to really nail down who exactly will see what at what time. However, we do know that once that warm front lifts, then you're in that warm pocket of air, so likely going to switch over to rain. The same kind of setup happens for you, Newfoundland, on Friday. Now, take a look at this. It's been cold. It's been downright frigid, and as a result, we've had water mains breaking again. This is a look at Kitchener, Ontario, where it happened there. Look at the steam. I always find that interesting. The condensation occurs so low to the ground like that with a pipe and a sewer. But anyway, obviously it's going to with temperatures like this. Look at this, Ridgetown minus 23.5. That broke the record of minus 20 in 1896. So pretty long time ago they've been that cold. Up towards the north this evening, we're still in the minus teens, but you may have noticed already that it's a little better out there. Windy and snowy in the prairies. Will tell you how much snow. That's straight ahead.
The Weather Network supports our athletes. Go, Canada, go!
'16 is a big year.
Me, whenever you're ready.
For Honda, too. To celebrate Civic's 16 years as Canada's best-selling car, now lease a 2014 Civic DX for $88 bi-weekly at 2.99%.
People think Californians are just a bunch of dreamers.
With our heads in the clouds.
What? Huh?
Line?
We're just like everyone else.
We put our board shorts on, one leg at a time.
What if the person who's meant for you is out there waiting? And what if eHarmony introduced you for free this weekend? Announcing the eHarmony Free Communication Weekend, Friday through Monday only. Get started today. Communicate with your matches free at eHarmony.ca.
Mr. Van Hoot roasted coffee in small batches, brewing his masterful roasts with passion. Today, you can brew Van Hoot coffee to perfection with Keurig K-Cup bags. Van Hoot, master roasters since 1919.
Where is it said that when everyone comes over, the bedroom door has to be closed? We're for leaving it wide open. The IKEA bedroom event is on now.
She won't remember this, being carried in your arms. But after a morning spent in the Caribbean, playing pirates with you in secret coves, an afternoon swimming with dolphins, finished with a movie you watched against the setting sun, she won't exactly be short on memories. Princess Cruises. Come back new.
These dream destinations are brought to you by Transat Holidays.
Set on Mexico's west coast on the Pacific Ocean shores, Riviera Nayarit has a tropical climate with dry winters, clear blue skies, and a lot of sunshine. Escape the cold Canadian winters for the hot Mexican sun at Iberostar Playa Vita, where deluxe accommodations and average maximum temperatures of 27 degrees Celsius await. It's just another day in paradise.
To help you plan for the next 24 hours, here is the new local forecast for your region. Coming up in your next local, all the long-term information to plan for the week ahead. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com. Stay tuned to Force of Nature, a look at the wildest weather from around the world.
This local forecast has been brought to you by Activia. Every day.
Storm watch yet again. Take a look at this massive system headed towards our neck of the woods in the east. If you live anywhere, I'd say east of Quebec City, could be in for it next few days. Certainly for Newfoundlanders with big winds, that's going to be your story Friday into Saturday. But Thursday, tomorrow is a big deal for Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and PEI in particular, maybe even the Gaspé Peninsula, the eastern townships of Quebec. This has been a devastating ice storm stateside. Huge amounts of freezing rain, snow through the Tennessee Valley as well. Thunderstorms through Florida, the extending cold front sweeping to the south. Lots of moisture, energy, massive system. The cloud shield is now encroaching the extreme northeastern USA and will slide into the thunderstorms along the coast. There's warnings there. Very strong winds, could be tropical storm force wind gusts, if not hurricane force wind gusts by Friday to Saturday, primarily for, I would say, Cape Breton and then into Newfoundland. Look at the snowfall totals anticipated. Look at this, upwards of 40 centimeters, if you can believe it. And then Newfoundlanders get into it by Friday night into Saturday morning. It's really heavy. Blizzard conditions possible with this system. Let's get an idea of how we're dealing with it in the east. Here's Nate Coleman with a report.
Well, this winter has just produced storm after storm after storm after storm after storm. And here we go again. It's Valentine's weekend, and we have a storm coming for Thursday. And once that hits, another one coming on Saturday. So 2 storms in a row. It's a lot of fun when you're out there. I love the snow, but you want to be careful. Definitely, the road conditions will be impacted by this one because we're getting lots of rain and mixing, especially in Nova Scotia. Then once you move over to New Brunswick and parts of Prince Edward Island, we will be seeing the snow. And a big story in Newfoundland, along with all that mess, are the winds. Could see gusts up to 140 kilometers an hour, so maybe you want to tie down the